I think the bottom line on that is I will work with anybody to do good for Iowa, but I will also stand up for Iowa against anyone who's trying to do something that's bad for Iowa, period. Right. And again, you go back to the fact that, we uncovered a record amount of misspent money in my first term. And so they decided to literally change the law to stop us. I don't think that people need to be concerned with whether or not I have the courage to do a job. They couldn't stop us. They literally could not convince us to stop doing our job. And so they changed the law to try to stop us. When it comes to Trump, I think the big difference here is you've got a bunch of people. Our federal senators, our 4 members of Congress who, despite the pain in Iowa, despite the fact that we have not sold any soybeans to China, despite the fact that we are now bailing out Argentinian beef farmers and Argentinian soybean farmers, right? These are people who represent only the state of Iowa, our 4 people in Congress and our 2 U.S. senators. Out of all of them, the only one really willing to stand up is Chuck Grassley. So good for him on that. But you got a bunch of people representing you that won't fight for you. They're only interested in serving their political leadership. And when their political leadership is making a decision for the country that's bad for Iowa, they got nothing to say about it, nothing at all.